The Glasgow City lineup today: Lee Gibson in goal, Megan Foley, Claire Walsh, Jenna Clark and Amy Muir making up the back line. Mairead Fulton, Abby Grant, Hayley Lauder, Kinga Kozak in the midfield. Lauren Davidson just sitting off Emily Whelan. And for Hibs, there's 4 changes from the Edinburgh Derby last weekend. Benny Halland in goals, Shannon Leesman, Siobhan Hunter, Joelle Murray and Poppy Lawson make up your back line. Ellis Notley, Michaela McAloney, Eleni Giuani, Leanna Hines are in the midfield, and Ailey Adams and Eva Cookin up top. Joelle Murray will take this free kick right on the halfway line. You hear the cries. The Hibs players urging their teammates to get forward, and Murray sends it long, straight into the grasp of Lee Alexander.
Be disappointed with that. I think for me, you need to change the angle there. Very, very straight, and an easy one for Lee Alexander to take.
Lee Gibson rather, yes. You think I'd get used to it now? It's nearly
she did talk about doing the double barrel, but then the jersey wasn't quite wide enough.
Yes, of course, Lee Gibson, as we say, 201st appearance for Glasgow City, racked up with 200 last week. Davidson now again, cutting inside, cries of handball off Leanna Hines. It was quite close. Mairead Fulton takes a shot.
I'd like to see Lauren Davison just be a little bit more direct in that situation. We know that she's good acceleration, and I think if she can just, cut inside a little bit earlier rather than slow the play down, she can really cause Hibernian a real issue this afternoon.
Fulton picks out Davidson yet again.
Great first touch by Lauren Davidson there.
First touch, brushes by Poppy Lawson, gets a ball across. Hayley Lauder's allowed time to turn. It breaks and falls to Whelan, and it's still cleared away by Hibs. Fantastic last ditch defending. 2 very good defensive blocks, wasn't it? Good awareness by both Siobhan Hunter and Halland, and Poppy Lawson then there to clear their lines. Leanna Hines up the wing, met by Amy Muir. Joelle Murray going in early. Emily Whelan, good tackle. It does break again to Lauren Davidson. Hibs unable to get themselves back into shape, and the effort is decent from Davidson. It's always curling. Halland, you think, had it covered, but just at that last second seemed to curl just a little bit more.
I think for me, something that Lauren Davison needs to do more in these situations, when obviously Poppy Lawson is standing off her, probably scared to get too tight because of her pace, but with the wind behind them as well, just anything can happen. We know that Lauren is very, very good at making those movements from out to in as well.
Just too far for Grant, but Whelan will pick up. Lauder thinking about the shot from distance, and it rattles off the woodwork, off the crossbar from Hayley Lauder. It's a wonderful strike, and we all know she's got that in her locker.
It's a fantastic piece of play, and they bring it across the pitch well, and probably not the player they want to fall to at the edge of the box. And Hayley Lauder definitely getting closer for this Glasgow City team.
Certainly in search of Adams, never quite reaching her. Siobhan Hunter's header, matched by Clark. Hines on the rebound. Amy Muir contesting. Eva Cookin coming away with it, and Michaela McAloney with an audacious effort beats Lee Gibson in the City goal. And against the current run of play, Hibs do have the lead.
If there's anybody that Hibernian wanted that to fall to, it would be Michaela McAloney, and she executes it fantastically. Just identifies that Lee Gibson is just slightly off her line and holds it up nicely.
Hayley Lauder, of course, to send this one in. Arriving there is Jenna Clark, and as she should have done in the first half, she's found the back of the net this time from the set piece, rising highest in the box.
Show timing again, isn't it? Early minutes where you're vulnerable as a team, but Hibernian should well know that the quality of Hayley Lauder has, from set plays, and she executes that one fantastically.
And by Fulton, Hines is up there, and it's an own goal, it seems. Leanna Hines was up, the head is in the hands, and Glasgow City do take the lead here. It's a nice free kick in from Mairead Fulton, taking over duties from Hayley Lauder. Leanna Hines rises higher than anyone, and it cannons into her own net. And it's Glasgow City 2, Hibs 1. Rushing by Rosie Livingston, but perhaps that presence, as we say, that is a fantastic ball through to Norma Mustafa, and doesn't manage to get that on target, but perhaps the credit must go to former high B Amy Muir. And it does end here. Glasgow City 2, Hibernian 1.
Yeah, I thought, right from the off there was real intensity to the game from both sides, and it was really good speed of play. So, but yeah, not easy. I thought the girls a great response in the second half, to come back from the 1-0 down at half time, and yeah, I'm really proud of them.
Yeah, I think a point would have been the most we deserved out of it. I don't think we deserved to win the game, but I think if we had got a point, I don't think both teams could have argued with that. We're working so hard in 90 minutes to not give much away, but the minute a team gets a set play, that we frailty started to come back into our game, and we just need to try and tighten up on that.
I couldn't tell you what I said at half time, but what I can tell you what it was, that we needed to be better in the areas that we'd worked on. We needed to be a little bit more direct in our wider areas, and create more. And I think in terms of the two corners that we did score from, it was because we were better in the wider areas to create those opportunities to have the corners.
Two really tough games in the last 2 weeks. That's not too bad preparation ahead of next week's SWPL Cup final. You're looking forward to that?
Yeah, I mean, it's been coming for a while. I think the good thing is we've had these games, because without the Hearts game last week in City today, it might have been hard to focus. I think when you've got two games like that, you can't not focus on them. So yeah, we are looking forward to it. We'll see what comes on the day, but we're confident we can win the game. A lot of people I don't think will give us a chance. I think most people see Rangers are strong favourites, and I can understand why, but whenever we've played Rangers, the games have been tight, so we know that if we turn up and give it our best, we've got a good shot.